Alright, here we are, game 2 of the RRLC. We have the New Zealand Taiwan or something like that taking on the Perth Bears. Out come the Perth Bears. I didn't believe this when I saw it, but Perth Bears favourites to get the wooden spoon. A few years ago, just the year before, last year actually, they were favourites to get the premiership. And then they lost a couple players this season. Yeah, they had the person I was talking about yesterday with like the favourite. He was the favourite to win the best and fairest award and everything, and then he got signed by a Super League team, and then I'll be honest, he was carrying. So yeah, I was gonna get Jet Cleary to kick us off. We watched his brother play last night, and forward passes is not how you want to start the New Zealand team. And it does not take them long. Ashton, from former Super League player, takes him one stiff arm and dives over. Takes him just over a minute to score. He's probably played the highest level of rugby out of everyone in this whole comp. As the Bears were lucky to sign a few former Super League players. But Jet Cleary gets the conversion. Celebrates pretty hard. Well, it was a hard conversion to be fair. He does have a reason to celebrate. The fullback gets us underway. Goes down to Jaifield. Jaifield with the puller. Puller. Huge hit. Jet Cleary. After another former Super League winger. They have two of the best former Super League wingers in the comp. Max gets caught. Their centres are kind of, be honest, they haven't got really big name centres. Ben French. Usually Cleary's playing number 7 and French is playing 6. That's what they did. Well, French got offered in a trade deal when they signed their former halfback. That guy I was talking about before. I think his name was Kalen something. I don't know. Kalen May, yeah. Reports he's going to come back next season anyways. Yeah, and they gave him Ben French and then they put had Jet Clear in the reserves. Well, the reserves were the reserves, I guess, now at that point. But no, at this point now, it's reserves. Well, kind of just play. He was playing under 16s, I think, or under 18s. Then for the same team, and then for the Perth Bears. Oh, Jet Cleary, and then he was moved in, played 7. French played 6, and now they're swapped. But Cleary, he's having a killer game right now. I don't know why they go this way with no halves out this side. It looks like they've sent something up on the other side. Ben French, one of the best Super League players, was one of the best Super League players, and then he came over here. Oh, didn't do too much last season, but he only came I don't know, few games left. Jaifield. Max gets caught. Oh, Jet Cleary gets rocked. Okay, now we got a glitch. Alright, at least, because I've seen that glitch where it just goes on forever. At least he ran straight into dead end goal. I'm happy with that. It's better than him just running forever. Oh, he's through. Dry field though, gets in the tackle. I can't remember this guy's name, but you know Cooper Bailey that we saw play for the Raiders? Them two played together on the opposite side for, I don't know, ever since they were like under 8s. No, Cooper Bailey's played lock his whole career. They played together. That should be held up. He's got to go back to the 10. Able to stop him though. I'm scoring. This is 5th though. Might have called it early. I think in this, maybe they are playing 6 and 7. I think just in this comp, the numbers are swapped around. Because all 6s are playing 7, all 7 are playing 6s. So I've noticed every game now. We do have another reserves game after this. So Grover was pinpoint straight to a gap as well. Big prop. I would actually crap myself if he was running straight at me, honestly. Because the Perth Bears are still like they have like they have like relationship with the what does him call it? The North Sydney Bears, I think it's called. So they're able to get all these star players. Because they'll be like the richest league in this comp. There's no salary cap anymore. Not in this comp at least. I don't know about the NRLC. Because they've subbed Ben French off for Cody Black. Yes, I know Cody Black has the potential to be a star, but Ben French is their captain. He's fuming on the sideline. You can't see it, but I can. Ben French has just walked out of the stadium. That is not what you want to see from your captain. Well, he's probably gone for the game then. Ben French. That means Cody Black's probably going to play halfback for the rest of the game. That is honestly one of the worst sightings I've ever seen from a captain. And that's a handover. Not able to get the kick off that they wanted. Let's see, this is Cody Black's. Oh, what the heck? Off the head. Falcon. I was about to say this is Cody Black's chance to show something, and then just doesn't even end up getting the ball in the end. Oh, he does get that tackle though. Yeah, I thought he might have been through. Not much longer this game. He might go into golden point here. Forward pass. Both teams making a couple of errors right now. Let's see, can they do something off this scrum? Jarfield. Oh my god. Too many errors and they're going to go all the way, I reckon. They will. Jack Cleary could have grabbed him there. And that's the perfect try you want. Oh, for some reason, because there's been such low scoring games lately, I thought we're in the second half. I don't know why. I just realised we're only in the first half. Maybe because all that drama with Ben French, you would not think him to leave in the first half. Wow, that's a shocking conversion by Young. Alright, Jack Cleary gonna get us underway again. Oh my god. So many errors. All you had to do was make a simple run, because the siren's going to go as soon as the scrums like started. And July Field gets over. The siren hasn't gone yet though. It says 0 seconds left in the clock. The siren hasn't gone. July Field just grabs the ball, uses his speed, sees that gap, and then puts the ball down. And this could put them in front. The siren still has not gone. It still says 0 seconds left on the clock. Unless it's just a very quiet stadium, siren in the stadium. Nope, we're still going. Oh, this better not be a glitch, where the game just goes forever. There you go, the siren has finally gone. The Bears in front by 2 points here. Here we go, second half. So Cody Black basically gets to play a whole half and a bit at half back. This is like his debut. I'm pretty sure this is his debut for this club. Oh my god. This is the worst level of rugby I've ever seen in my life. And even with that offload. Egglings, good run. Is that a 40-20? 40-20 by Jet Cleary. It's the first 40-20 of the season. Holt gets caught. Oh my god. Why are they just pushing these offloads when it's not needed? That was almost a certain try. Just especially the way they were slipping off tackles, the way they were. Taniwhas through the gap, gets it off to the centre. Cody Black does tackle him though. And that's fifth and final. I'm pretty sure we are playing somewhere in New Zealand. These stadiums are all owned by the clubs, so we're not playing at random stadiums. Or like if we played in the Queensland Cup, we'll just be playing at professional Queensland stadiums. These are all their own stadiums, I'm pretty sure. Because oh my god, because the owner of the now owner of the RRLC used to just own these, so just own this league. That's why it's become part of the comp. Used to just own this league, so that's why the stadiums are like huge for, you would think, a league on this level. This is probably the worst level of rugby I've ever watched. And this is meant to be this next level up.
Let's check the video replay.
Is this a try?
That was close.
It's on field call, no try. He tried it. He tried to get up. He tried to get the ball out, but I don't think he did. No. Red light is up. And yeah, like I was saying, this is meant to be the second level of rugby in Australia. You're lucky to say it's even the third, fourth, fifth. But just after this game alone. The other two games are pretty good. I mean, the other game. Oh my god. Just error after error after error. How? What am I watching right now? Honestly, what am I watching? The error count for these teams are going to be through the roof. Thank God Ben French left the stadium, otherwise he would be going off on the sideline. Yes, freaking whatever his name is hasn't done. Cody Black hasn't done anything to he's not doing anything to make it worse, but he's also not doing anything to make it better. Halt. See, like, what was that when you're doing? Get yourself space. Halt. Off to Ashton. Ashton, good run. Trying to leave something good. They tried to do the same play, the winger wasn't even there. Gale, the captain last year before they got French. He'll probably be captain next weekend. By the way, French was gone. He's leaving the stadium. You don't usually pick somebody who just leaves on you the next weekend. Hola. Doing absolutely nothing. At least the game's about to go over, because this is bloody frustrating watching neither one of these teams do anything. Like, what was that? What was that supposed to be? And at least the siren's about to go. There we go. That's the end of the game. Hope you guys did enjoy. I didn't. French is back. French is back to celebrate. Maybe he just went to the changing rooms. Maybe he actually hurt himself. Who knows? I'll see you guys at the next match, which will be in about, I don't know, matters what time it is, but half an hour after whatever this game is posted.